I'm back with another story time. Let me see if I have... Okay, yeah, I do. Let me get my rewards real quick. Alrighty. So we're going to continue reading Play Dirty, you guys. Let me try to join the chat. Oh, this phone's dead. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Let me try to join the live stream. My fault. I'm all late. All right. We're here. We're going to be playing Play Dirty. Is this a new art scene? No, this looks familiar. It's the arm. His arm looks like I haven't seen it before. All right. Let's get to it. We're going to read till 4:30 just for a reminder. I might change the time we read for TikTok because I have to get ready for church. Where do you think he is? I don't know. Mrs. Rado. Boys, there you are. What in the world happened to our son? We don't really know. There was some commotion. Then I just found him in the bathroom. I think they took him up for surgery. Oh my goodness. Who stabbed him? Who stabbed our son? More like, what did your son try to do to get stabbed? Calm down, darling. Don't get riled up right now. We have to stay level-headed for Tegan. You're right. Our son will make it through this. He's strong. Well, we'll just go ask the front desk about Tegan's status. Is something wrong? Why didn't you say anything? Huh? They asked you who stabbed Tegan. You didn't say anything. Well, we don't really know what happened. Is it not self-explanatory? Daria came out barefoot, covered in blood. Then 2 minutes later, you find Tegan stabbed with a heel. That's literally what you told the police, too. Leland, didn't you talk to Daria at the party? Did she seem off or something? No, I mean, she seemed fine. It kind of looked like she was over with the party, but don't we all feel that way sometimes? I really don't get why she would do something like that. Hey, Karen. Do you think she did it unprovoked? What are you trying to say? That Tegan provoked her into doing that? Hey, I wasn't saying anything. I was just throwing it out there. If she stabbed him with no good reason, that would make her a crazy person, wouldn't it? Do you think Daria's crazy? I mean, dude, we barely know her. For all we know, she could be... Guys, we all know that Elias and Tegan were planning something tonight. What if it backfired? And what if it backfired and this happened? I don't think Elias and Tegan would have planned anything that bad. It kind of feels wrong taking the side of the person that hurt him. I don't know, man. I lost a lot of faith in myself, self-esteem, and my trust in people. I lost that for a really long time because of what Tegan and what everyone else did to me. What do you mean? What did everyone do to you? Well, why did you ask to meet here? Are you finally going to apologize? Apologize? For what? For overreacting the other night. Overreacting. He still thinks it was an overreaction. Of course he does. I'm not going to apologize to you, Tegan. Let's break up. What? What did you just say? You heard me. Sorry, Tegan, but I don't want to stay with someone who tried to rape me. Rape? Are you stupid? I didn't fishing rape you. You tried to. Oh my fishing goodness. Seriously, you girls nowadays call everything rape. Dumb za itch. Fine, break up with me then, but you'll regret it. I really did. I don't know how, but the rumors began to spread about me. All the wrong facts began to go around. Yeah, apparently she was gonna falsely accuse Tegan of raping her. Huh? What the fish? A false accusation like that could ruin Tegan's life. Right? Seriously, girls are all the same. What in the world are they talking about? False accusations? Ah! The rumors angered a lot of the boys at my school. They said I took advantage of Tegan and that I was planning to lie and ruin his life or something. They spun the narrative to make Tegan look like the innocent victim who had dodged a bullet. And they made me out to be some monster that was about to set him up with a fake accusation. A little friend group ended up abandoning me too, my little friend group. I doubted that they actually believed the story being pushed around about me. But I guess it was easier to believe a lie about a naive girl making up a story about her perfect boyfriend, right? I really only had one person during those times. Hey, you okay? Yeah. It seemed like a lot of the boys had gotten more mad about the rumor that I'd allegedly lied about Tegan raping me than the possibility that it was true. It was no surprise, though. I think something that shocked me was the intensity and vigor, how they banded together to condemn something I didn't even do. Oh, excuse me, Daria. Don't want to accidentally rape you or anything. Since we're calling everything that nowadays. I basically became a joke because of Tegan's words. Although it was mostly the guys doing the teasing, I think another heartbreaking part of it was how many of the girls didn't take my side. Yeah, girls are lame. I'm not going to lie to you. Girls are fake. They will literally never defend you because girls are fake. Yeah, I have no... I can't defend women. Just can't. How many of them made hurtful jokes, knowing it could have been any of them in my shoes, too? Rachel never did, though. She stood by my side through it all. Ugh. It reeks of misogyny in here. Misogyny. In the world is she even talking about? Let's just go. Oh, Daria. I don't know. I didn't know it had gotten this bad. Rachel. I didn't even do anything wrong, right? Why is everyone making it seem like it was my fault? It wasn't. It's not your fault, okay? You have the right to set boundaries in a relationship. He's the one who crossed them. You shouldn't have to be ridiculed because of that. I remember wanting to throw out all my romance books after all that happened. I will never be fooled by a stupid love story again. It all ended up dying out soon enough. I guess everyone got tired of making the same joke over and over again. I'd still see Tegan in the halls every now and then, of course. But I'd lower my head and stay out of his way every time. I bet he loved that. I still can't believe she almost ruined your life with a false accusation. Don't you want to get back at her? Oh, trust me, I will. Just when I thought everything was settling down, everything changed again on a dark, rainy day. Unknown number. Hello? Who is this? Daria Cadman? I have your parents hostage in your house right now. If you don't get back home in 5 minutes, I'll kill them both. Wait, what? Your parents were held hostage? Well, that's what I thought. What? Wait, hello? No. Fish. What is happening? What's going on with her? Daria, what is with all the yelling? You're disrupting my class right now, or my class time. I have to go. Daria Cadman. Hey, there you are. Whew, it's literally raining so hard outside. I have to go. Wait, where are you going? Dumb itch. She actually believed that. Look at the way she's running. Hey, over here. Please, I need you to take me to this day. I still can't believe how foolish I was. My parents were the ones who were there for me through thick and thin. So even just the thought that they were in danger, I lost all my senses. I didn't even check if the threat was real or not. I was tricked. Hurry, please. My parents are in danger. The rain was pouring relentlessly that day. I still remember it so clearly. The sounds of the raindrops pummeling on the taxi's metal surface. 1 second, it was deafeningly loud. Then the next. What? What happened? The water was on me instead. It happened so fast, I could hardly process it. I didn't understand why I was on the ground. I didn't understand why I was soaked and why there was a pool of blood for me, blood that wasn't mine. Oh my goodness. We just crashed. I tried to move, but I couldn't. My body was just frozen. It was like I was urging my body parts to move, but they weren't listening. The panic began to settle in. What if I was paralyzed? What if I was dead already? What if the innocent driver who I had pressured so hard had died? And to add on to that, I still thought my parents were being held hostage, and I couldn't make it in time. All these fears culminate, whatever that is, and led me to having a panic attack. It was torturous. It felt like all the walls in my chest were caving in at once. It felt like my throat was closing up and the downfall of rain threatening to choke me out. I could barely breathe. I couldn't breathe, Asher. Luckily, the taxi driver survived, but what if he didn't? What if I hadn't? I didn't know all this happened to me. There should be a reason, right? There should be a reason for everything. But I can't even start to comprehend the reasoning behind all this. After the crash was kind of a blurry time period. Turns out my parents weren't being held hostage after all. Tegan had done it as just some kind of sick joke. Yeah, he's a real weirdo. But I was forever changed by that crash. It took me a while to feel comfortable riding in a car again. But the thought of rain, the feeling of the water as if they were hands closing around my throat, taking all the air out of me. To this day, I still haven't moved on past that. I guess the only silver lining of the crash, if you could even call it that, it kind of exposed everything that Tegan had done to me. Because for the longest time, I was in denial, putting up this front that everything was okay. I acted like everything was okay because I wanted it to be. I never told my parents anything. I tried to keep up this illusion that everything was okay, but that all crashed with me. My parents fought tooth and nail to get Tegan out of the school and as far away from me as possible. Okay, we could all just calm down. I'm not going to calm down. Mrs. Cadman, please. It was an innocent prank. A prank that almost killed our daughter. What's funny about acting as if my husband and I were being held hostage? Calm down, woman. It's not like Tegan was driving the taxi, was he? Don't speak to my wife like that. If it wasn't for your son, she wouldn't have been in this dang taxi in the first place. I see where Tegan gets his disgusting attitude from. What did you just say? Okay, this meeting is getting ridiculous. I'm sure you're not going to find it ridiculous if we press charges. I can have the top lawyer in the state here with one call. Wait, you don't have to do that. We'll take responsibility. We'll make sure our son will change, please. Nothing like this will ever happen again. If our children ever meet again, he'll be a changed man. I sure hope so. The school was quick to take action once they saw how serious my parents were about this. After his expulsion, people stopped acting like I was human scum. They started treating me like a human again. It's funny, right? It's funny how people can act like they had done nothing wrong to you. And it was funny how I forced myself to move on and forget it. Because the one thing I didn't want to feel again was the loneliness that I felt when everyone turned against me. I would have rather be neutral, be fake with everyone, than to be isolated again. Hi, Nuna. It might sound stupid. I know. Goodness, I'm so stupid. Ugh. You're not stupid. I was a bit surprised at how easy it was to tell Asher these things. This was the first time in a while I had recounted the whole story of everything that happened, and hearing it come out of my own mouth, realizing that what I'd went through, and to add unto it what happened tonight, I really couldn't feel anything else but dismay, worry. I don't know what to do, Asher. What's gonna happen to me? Nothing bad. Should we be realistic? Yeah, let's be realistic. I knew he was just trying to comfort me because there would surely be consequences for what I just did. But still, I appreciated that he said a lot. It was what I needed right now. He was what I needed right now. Just try to sleep, okay? We'll figure it out in the morning. Okay. I want you out of myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you out of myself. Can you stay? Like, where are you going? Where is he going, y'all? I don't want to be alone right now. Okay. I'll take the floor. You don't have to. No. That's final. Right. Thank you. Fine. I can't even argue with you right now. Good. Needless to say, it was near impossible to sleep that night. The anger in me felt almost overwhelming. It was getting so hot inside I could practically feel my blood boil. The fact that Tegan could do crap like that to her, the fact that he lay a finger on her, that he was the reason for so many tears from her. He was going to pay. I'd make sure of it. Hey, are you good? No. My mouth still tastes like fish and puke. Ew, go brush your teeth. Oh my goodness, Shiloh. That was just so, traumatizing. Did you see the way the heel was embedded in his shoulder? Like, seriously, I could see where his skin was tearing and, holy crap. I know. It's crazy, huh? Crazy. That's what Daria fishing is. I knew it was a mistake letting her in our friend group. How could she do that to somebody? How could she do that to our friend? Tegan was supposed to be in jail. What was he doing at the party? What even happened to lead him to getting stabbed? I feel like there's so much more to what happened that night or tonight. By the way, where's Macy? I forgot to tell her to come over. can you give me water and sleep over tonight, please? Yes, ma'am. Macy, how can I look at her in the eye after Elias and I kissed? Oh, that's why she forgot to tell her to come over. Maybe I should just pretend it didn't happen. I doubt Elias would tell her anyway. She saw it. She already knows. She's already knowing. But why did he kiss back? Does he know? Know what? Oh, hey. You're still here? Yeah, I'm sleeping over, actually. Did you just get back from the hospital? Yeah. How's Tegan? Cody? Hopefully he's dead. Are the parents of Tegan Roddle here? Yes, we're here. Oh, he's decent. Could you follow me, please? Not the mom running. What in the world? Hey, open up. Hello? What is all that noise? Who? Asher? Is Daria with you? Well, oh, fish. Mom, what's happening? Crap. Daria Cadman? Daria, you're coming with us. Uh-oh. I want you all to myself. You don't need nobody else. He don't need nobody else. I want him all to myself. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. We're going to read one more. That's why I kind of gave room for that. So let's hope we make it in time. We might not make it in time. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Who? Asher? Is Daria with you? Well, oh, fish. Huh? Mom? What's happening? Crap. Daria Cadman? Daria, you're coming with us. I hope he dead. I really do hope he's dead because he's a real weirdo. And weirdos like that don't deserve to live. Daria Cadman, I didn't think I'd be seeing you again so soon. Isn't this the police chief? She's the one who helped Asher and I out the night we got attacked by those pyro knights. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be seeing myself here so soon either. You're a good kid, aren't you, Daria? My daughter's told me about you. You know, Zana? Oh, you're Zana's mom? Yes. So forgive me for making this personal, but I wouldn't want my daughter being friends with somebody who harms people randomly, which is why you've got a lot of explaining to do. Care to start from the beginning? I shifted slightly uncomfortably in my chair. Although I knew I did what I had to do, recounting it all still seemed a bit intimidating to me. Girl, confess it all. Lay it all on the table. But then I heard his voice again. His reassurance to me when I thought of what would happen. Nothing bad. I wasn't a bad person. I didn't have anything to be afraid of. Right. So with that in mind, I recounted everything to her. I gave a bit of history between Tiggy and I and the events leading up to the party. Then finally to the confrontation in the bathroom. Literally how he dragged you in that bathroom like no man's business. I just reacted, you know. It was such a tense situation and I didn't want to let myself get... Go ahead, say the word, say the word, say the word. Daria, fleeing the scene was a very dumb mistake. Huh? Do you understand that? I understand. But nonetheless, you have the right to defend yourself. So if what you're saying is true, of course, we'll have to investigate further. Once we get the full story, we'll touch base again. All right. 1 second. You're here early. What the fish? What is that smell? Is something burning? Oh, I tried to make scrambled eggs. It didn't really end well. Let me go open a window or something. I'm joked. Where's your mom? She's asleep. So, what's with the surprise visit? I hadn't been friends with Rio for a long time, but I'd been around when his father was still present in his life. I was also around when his father had left, leaving an unrepairable scar on Rio and his mom. So knowing that Mr. Ajay had somehow ended up in the ring, I felt the responsibility of telling him. Okay, since you're in monologue mode again, guess who in the world I met last night? Who? Christian. Your brother? My half-brother, actually. His mom apparently got arrested for trying to rob a store, and his dad, our dad, is MIA. I didn't know what that meant, but apparently he's missing or something. And get this, now Christian's asking to move in here with my mom and I. How crazy is that? What did you tell him? I said I would think about it. Isn't that kind of fished up? How would my mom feel seeing him around the house every day? A less attractive version of me. You're sick. But seriously, what do you think I should do? I know it's not his fault or whatever, but I don't want to make it harder for mama. It'll lessen the chances that she can actually bounce back from what happened. Before you make a decision, I need to tell you something too. Oh, you're being oddly serious today. You always are, but it's like, do you want to know or not? Yeah. Okay, I had a fight last night in the ring. Okay, how was it? I lost. You lost? Dude, what? How could you lose? Just listen. The guy I was up against, it was your dad. My dad? As in Papa? Are you sure? I'm 90% sure. What's the other 10%? Dude, he was wearing a mask, but I recognized his voice. Then I could see parts of his face. I'm pretty sure it's him, man. What in the world? Why is he in there? And hold up, you lost to that old man? I let him win. I didn't want to hurt him. You should have hurt him, honestly. What the fish? Hold on, I gotta process this. This is crazy. Christian said he was missing, but come to find out, Papa is... What's all that noise? I'm trying to sleep. Sorry, Mama. You're not gonna tell her. I don't know how she's gonna handle this information. I don't even know how I'm handling this. Is that true? If that's true, then Christian is on his own. Fish. I don't want him suffering on my conscience now. This is so annoying. This is all my dad's fault. You should have given him a good beating in there. Rio. Rio needs to chill. Have mercy. At least you would have gotten the money and could have bought me lunch or something. I'm joked. I'll buy you lunch right now. Come on. There's more stuff I need to tell you anyway. There's more. Dang, okay, gossip girl. I'll just get dressed. Not the gossip girl. She's still here? Dang. You couldn't save me. What? Who's there? This is not about to haunt me. Like, I'm not doing this with her. Like, you let me die. That nurse killed me because you couldn't stop her. No. I tried to save you. You let her kill me. See. Darling, what's wrong? I keep seeing her, Owen. It's my fault. It's my fault that little girl is dead. I couldn't stop her. I saw the nurse that killed her, but I was too weak to stop her. No, it's not. It's not your fault. Not now, Paige. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Are the parents of Tegan Roddle here? Yes, we're here. Could you follow me, please? Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Roddle. I'd like to just update you the condition of Tegan. Luckily, his condition is stabilized, and we were able to stop the bleeding of the stab wound. The heel punctured an area in his shoulder called the deltoid muscle, which caused minimal damage. That means his arm should be able to return to normal function easily, and he should make a full recovery in 2 to 4 weeks. Oh, thank goodness. Our son is okay. He shouldn't be, but anyway. Hey, can you come over? I'm on my way. Hey, Lex, you here? I love the new look. Your hair, I meant. Is that what she said? Thanks, Mrs. Cadman. I'm here to see Daria. She's just in her room. Go right ahead. Hey. Oh. There you go. She's pretty. You like the new look? I'm officially in my soft era now. My brother just weirdly recommended it, but I was feeling it too, so. You look so good. It really suits you. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, she looks really good. Very soft. Very gentle. So, how was Elias's party? Wait, what happened to your face? Daria, did something happen? I quickly recounted everything again. It felt less hard this time, saying everything that I had done. Was this how it would be? Would I just have to be desensitized more and more? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lex suddenly pulled me into a tight hug. I hugged her back tight with appreciation. I was just grateful for the company of a friend, dare I say, a best friend right now. I can't believe Tegan. Ugh, that fishing aunt, that mother fisher, son of a little itch, Lex. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but I'm like so mad. What the fish is his problem? You should have killed him for trying to do that to you. I would have. Yeah, but I don't know if I'd be able to live with myself if I killed someone. To be honest, I don't even know if Tegan's alive right now. That's something else that's bothering me. If he was dead, you probably wouldn't be in your room talking to me right now, girl. She's right. You know what, Daria? Sometimes you gotta put yourself first. And this time, I'm glad you did. Don't let your conscience be stained by the action of others. Shoo. So what exactly did you see? I didn't see anything. I only saw Daria come out of the main area and she was covered in blood. Just like what everyone else said. She's a liar. I can't stand her. Stupid girl. That's a lie though. I fishing saw Tegan pull her. I'm the last one that saw her before that happened. Dad, what happens if you lie to the police? It really depends on the circumstances. Some of the cases I've dealt with were like false reporting, but you could also be charged with obstruction of justice if it deterred an investigation. Why do you ask? Nothing. I just felt like asking. Just say you're curious. Okay. Her dad does not look like a dad. He looks like just a little boy. I have to go back to work. This new trial I have is taking up all my time lately. I'll see you two later. Who in the world is this? See, we're not doing that. We're just not doing that. I'm not even about to even entertain the crap. Are you all right? Huh? Oh, yeah. Paige, you know you can talk to me if you know that's my mom's sweater you're wearing. Don't you have any shame? You took her husband and now you took her sweater. But I hope you know, you'll never be her. Right, like, first of all, go to your house. Like, you're weird. I'm going to my room. Yo, I love her response. Too funny. Owen isn't even responding to my text now. Girl, his wife is in the hospital. Chill out, bro. Fish my life. Girl, bye. Take a break. Take a breather. Yeah, we're really worried right now. She was just questioned by the police today. I think we're going to need your help. I lay in my bed, just wallowing in the silence for a bit. And although I had really appreciated the company of the people closest to me, I needed this time too, this alone time, to just try and relax and calm myself. I gazed worriedly at the small bear sitting next to me. I guess I wasn't alone after all. Even though Asher wasn't there, it was like the bear was his proxy. The presence of the bear oddly gave me a sense of comfort, just like he did. I look like a mess, don't I? Ugh. Maybe reading this trashy book will distract me for a bit. I'm giving you another chance, Alpha versus Mafia. Mozzarella. We have to go. Alpha? What's happening? The Mafia is invading our territory. Come on, my mozzarella. I'll protect you. Because you're my mate, and I'm the... Alpha! No! What the... Did someone text me? Dang. The book was just getting good, too. Hey, come outside. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. Like, tell me to come outside. Period, Paige. But I still dislike you. Yeah, I don't like Paige either. She's weird. Lying to the police is weird. Very weird. Like, you saw it happen. You could have even stopped it right when he dragged her in. You should have banged on that door. Like, what are you doing? Like, you high-key weird. Leave her alone. The heck? I can't, in my right mind, see that and just leave it like, oh, that's none of my business. Like, no. Anyways, you guys, let's run to TikTok. We're going to read Mafia's Hidden Secret. Yeah. Come to TikTok right now. Yeah.